welcome everybody. This is our, well, Tim and I are very proud of this short game academy. We think it's unique in the world space of short game. It might not be. If it is, I apologise for saying that so categorically, but a good example is just to focus our eyes just on this area here, for instance. Now, out of those 27, this is one area, and you can see there's a tier in the green, so this is our tier zone. But the reason why I'm jumping straight into that detail is just to give you an idea that every single zone has a designed element of the short game into it. So as you can see, we have a tee here playing to the flag up over the tier, and there's different degrees of slope on that tier. So you can go from a minimal tier to a maximum tier. In context, we have what, 5,000 square metre green, which again is quite large. Most facilities are 500, 600 square metres. This one is 5,000. That's just the green surface. And then if you take the surround itself, we might be doing similar again, if not double. So we might be talking about 10,000 square metres of surround. So coming back to it, to bring you back to the start, Tim and I stood here in 2019, I think it was.
Yeah, pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID. And we had a par 3 course here, a 9-hole par 3 course. Tim kindly invited me to join him and collaborate on this adventure. This was, I can't overemphasize this enough, this path around the outside was actually in existence, and it was a flat piece of sand going straight away, all the way back to the entrance gates, literally flat. And so you can see how much sand has been moved, and all of this sand you see on the mound work going up into the center are the footings from the housing. So that's an important thing that the owners and the clients loved about our design, because we were being sustainable. Clearly we were using the muck from the footings of the houses and putting it into this mound. This, we hope, in context, will be the #1 place for European golf pros. Big statement, but European golf pros to come here. They're welcome to come here, to bring guests here and to get their practice in. Another thing is, in 2024, I think this is important to note, we're going to have a building. You can see we have a temporary structure up on top of the hill. That will become, I won't get the plans out now, but there's going to become a beautiful, beautiful building that's been designed by the Somabay guys. That's going to be what is it, Tim? A lightweight structure, I think the way is. So it's going to have cushions, it's going to have a bar, it's going to have music. And so you can imagine of an evening time when the lights are on, you can come over here and have a drink and then come down onto the facility. Now, the great thing about this, from a sun perspective, the sun path, is the sun sets over our mountings there. So the master planners were clever guys and women, and they've just effectively put this thing in the perfect orientation for everybody to watch the sun down on this facility.
We design something, we sort of hand the keys over, and off you go, guys. But I think we're really proud that we're partners in the growth of this business with Somabay. So we're all invested.